I caught the CEO's teenage son shoplifting in my store. Instead of calling the police, I hired him yesterday. He saved my business from his father's hostile takeover. The security footage was clear. A lanky teenager in an expensive hoodie stuffing 3 video games into his backpack. Standard protocol was to call the police, but his body language caught my attention. This wasn't the arrogant theft of someone looking for a thrill. He was slouching, eyes constantly scanning as if begging to be caught. When I confronted him in the parking lot, I expected attitude. Instead, his face crumpled. "Just call the cops," he muttered. "My dad will make it go away at any cost. He always does." That's when I recognized him. Jason Mercer, son of Richard Mercer, CEO of VenCorp Retail Group, the same company systematically buying out every independent store in our shopping district. Despite mounting pressure, my little game shop was among the last holdouts. "Why would a billionaire's son need to steal video games?" I asked. His answer surprised me. "He won't give me anything unless I earn it through business achievement. But I am failing my business class." This was a messed up way to prove I could acquire assets. I made a split-second decision that changed both our lives. "You want to learn real business? Work for me, pay back what you took. Learn how an actual small business operates." He stared at me like I'd grown a second head. "You are giving me a job after I tried to rob you? Consider it community service, or I called the police. Your choice." That was 14 months ago. Jason started working weekends, then asked for more hours. He had a gift for customer service that surprised us both. For the first time in his life, people liked him for himself, not his father's money. Then came the notice. VenCorp was hostilely acquiring our entire shopping center. They'd purchased the real estate developer's debt and gave all independent shops 60 days to vacate. A compensation offered was insultingly low. I showed Jason the letter after closing. "Plush, I should look for a new job. Your dad finally got what he wanted." His face went pale as he read the document. "This has Morrison written all over it," he said. "Dad's cream of acquisitions. He's been pushing to complete the shopping center takeover for his year-end bonus." 3 days later, Jason invited me to his school's business showcase. He'd been secretly working on a project, a comprehensive analysis showing how VenCorp's aggressive consolidation strategy actually underperformed compared to shopping centers with diverse independent retailers. His presentation was brilliant. He had charts showing customer spending patterns, retention rates, and social media sentiment. The data demonstrated how centers with character and unique offerings outperformed homogenized corporate retail environments in long-term growth and customer loyalty. Sitting in the front row was his father, thunderstruck. The following week, a different letter arrived. VenCorp was creating a new independent retail incubator program. The hostile takeover was canceled. Instead, they were offering rent concessions and marketing support to small businesses in exchange for mentoring business school students from local schools. Yesterday, Richard Mercer himself walked into my store. It was our first face-to-face meeting, though I'd seen his cold gaze from magazine covers and news clips. "My son thinks highly of you," he said without preamble. "He's requested modifications to his trust fund conditions. He doesn't want his inheritance to automatically vest at 25, but instead to be placed into an investment fund for independent businesses." He paused. "He's also suggested I appoint him as head of our new retail incubator program after college graduation." I kept my poker face. "He's a smart kid. You should be proud." "I've never seen him fight for anything before," Richard admitted. "Whatever you did, thank you." After he left, Jason emerged from the stockroom. "So that was weird," he grinned. "Did he actually say thank you? I didn't think he knew that word." I chuckled. "You risked your inheritance." "No," he shrugged. "I just invested it better. Besides, stealing those games was the best mistake I ever made." Sometimes second chances come from unexpected directions. Sometimes what people try to take from you ends up saving you instead.